What's going on, guys? This is Spurs24 here, and today I'm going to bring something just a little bit unique to my channel. More of an experiment video, but it's actually going to be me testing to see if this game can do some blowovers.
In fact, he and his teammate Tony Stewart got into the wall, but you can see it turns Ryan Newman around. As soon as it does, it's almost like that wing acts as to help to lift the car up. Lands on Kevin Hart.
And the reason I'm doing this is because while I was playing the game, I was actually using a car that you're gonna see later in this game, or later in this video, where I spun around accidentally, all by accident, and I got air. I was just minding my own business, and I spun around and tried to get air. But now to talk about the video, that first car you saw, just to test, I was testing it and seeing if that car could do it easier, and that car just didn't want to get around. The same as this car. By the time you're done and you're spun around, the car's just going too slow. You actually do need speed, and you need a big wing and whatnot. So and the next one, I actually choose this drift spec I series, and these cars are out of a high performance pack that I found on the website, and I guess they just come with different liveries and mainly add the big wing to the back, so that's the reason I got them. But as you can see here, the reason I picked this one may not sound like a good idea, but it spins around really easily and it's really fast, reaching about 225 or whatever I got to. So that didn't work out too well, but I thought this was actually pretty funny. I got a little bit sideways here, and probably the cleanest drift, going 140 miles an hour straight into that wall. So yeah, anyways, we move on to the next one, and I use the same exact I-Series car, but this is kind of like the racy version, and when I say racy, I mean racy. I'm going about 240 already. I think I hit like 255 at the end of this, 252. And what happened is, right as I hit that banking, I lose all my rims, or all my wheels, all the rubber off my wheels. So I take advantage of that, and still I can't get around, and the car just doesn't lift off. So maybe, I don't know what was going on. Maybe the wing on this car just doesn't really, I don't know. It is a mod, so there's probably some sort of malfunction or something with the wing that was put on it. So then this is when things actually get interesting, and I mean interesting. I actually didn't even apply that PSI change to the back, or to the wheels, to try and get more slidey, adding it all the way up to max PSI. But this is actually something I didn't realize. You could go into parts and then click the drop down on body, because I remember you used to be able to do it, but the game's been updated so much, and you actually have to click it to drop down all the settings. So yeah, that's that. So pretty much I go through here, rename this entire setup to blowover test, because it's pretty much obviously what I'm doing here, and then head to the track. And this one actually gets kind of cool, kind of interesting. I don't know why I took the back bumper off. I thought maybe it'd get more air under there and possibly keep the wing on, because if I'm not sure if it happens here, but I do think when I spin around, I think I spin around just a bit too fast, and the wing just completely tears off. And now this isn't a mod, this is actually a base model from like the default game, so there's nothing I can really do to actually fix that wing flying off, unless somebody else mods it to like really stay, unless I learn to mod, which I'll never have time to do, so I probably wouldn't do it anyways. But yeah, we actually get turned around, and this was beautiful. Yet the wing still does come off, but I happened to do a tumble, and it was amazing. But I just wasn't that satisfied. I knew I could do better. I knew I could actually get this thing really off the ground, and mainly keep the wing attached. So on this one, I think I just spin it around too far, so it doesn't actually stay up in the air. Then it proceeds to like come back all the way around and do sort of a 180, but it still does get air, which is pretty decent. So, and I think the last one I was under 200, and this one was right at 199, and that was probably, I was frustrated. You could probably hear me, but that was the closest one to me actually getting over, because I landed on the 2 wheels, and this one too. Oh my god, that one just wanted to wrap right around. I don't even know why. So this is where it really starts to kick off. This is where this game brings you joy, brings you satisfaction, and this is why you buy this game. Not a paid promotion, but yeah. This is where it really kicks off. Like I said, I bring it around just slow enough. It doesn't do it. I didn't think it was going to do it. And then there it goes. Boom! That was just so satisfying. The way it drug the car right back down and slammed it on its side, even though the wing got caught up, glitched through the entirety of the car. So yeah, I managed to finally do a blowover, just like you see in NASCAR, just like you see in Le Mans, just like you see really anywhere. And yeah, that one actually was one of the craziest ones, just because I hit the sand and was non-stop barrel rolling because, you know, downhill, and then I got the slow-mo, because why not, to this car. Yeah, this car is really fun. I'm pretty sure it's like the only one right now that can do a blowover, mainly because of the way it's built, and the wing actually works, since it's not a mod, and yeah. People don't really care about adding the realism to the wings. I guess they just add it on for visual effect in most mods I see. So there's nothing really you can do about that. And yeah, also, like I said, I think I said it before, don't spin around too fast. It'll just rip right off, or you'll just spin yourself all the way around, and you know, you won't get anything done. That was a good one. Yep. So yeah, guys, this is pretty much the basis of the video. I'm gonna let you see the rest of the 9 minutes. Yeah, it's 9 minutes long, so the rest of the 2 minutes you got to witness this awesomeness. I was just having fun with this for like 2 hours straight. I was just trying to get blowovers, and this was pretty much all of my attempts. It does take, I mean, it takes some time. You just gotta really get it right, and I tried it on some other tracks too, some like highway tracks, obviously mods, to see if I can get enough speed and do it on level ground. And I mean, it does work. It's just not really, because you kind of need somebody there and to like spin you around. And I tried to do it with AI, but the whole manual mode, like to like make them go and do what you want, doesn't work. So right now, it used to work, but ever since they, right into the sand, perfect. Yeah, it was probably one of my best ones. My best one is actually coming up. It'll be the very end, but I want to wrap this video up, and thank you guys for coming out and watching my videos. Make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't, because I do this kind of shit all the time. Yeah, this is actually my first like non-live commentary, so yeah, this video really didn't even need a commentary on it, but I said screw it, maybe it'll be more enjoyable, and hopefully it was. Alright guys, I'll see you in my next video. Take it easy.